Hey guys, welcome back to King's Outdoor Life. Tonight's project here in the shop is a GoPro camera mount for a backpack. So if you want to get the original idea for this, go to Saban on the Bird Tales. So the guy's name is Saban. The name of his channel is The Bird, B-I-R-D, Tales, T-A-L-E-S. Saban is from Minnesota, does a lot of pheasant hunting, and I first saw his channel from the Pheasants Forever channel called The Flush. So go watch The Flush and go watch Saban from the Bird Tales, and you see his backpack where he's got a camera mounted just over his shoulder. I really like that idea. I really like that idea for two reasons. One is when I've noticed my camera mounted on my head, it's constantly moving because I'm constantly moving my head looking for birds. Versus when it's over your shoulder, your head can move, but the camera doesn't move. It also provides a good angle going down the gun, beside your face, and what you're seeing out in front. So we're going to give this a try here tonight. I'll turn my camera and show you what I got here. Alright, so just a bunch of miscellaneous pieces of PVC pipe. And I'm going to show you the most important piece is this piece right here. If you can't see that, that is the piece of plastic the GoPro comes mounted on in the box. And all the reviews and stuff I read, a lot of people had the hardest time getting their GoPro off that mount because it comes with the clip that clips that in there. And people, when you don't know how to use a GoPro, they don't know how to get that out of here. Once you take that box apart, you really throw that away. But I didn't. I thought, you know what, that's a mount right there that I can use for something. And tonight is what that is going to be finally implemented and used. I've cut it to the shape of this PVC fitting. I put some plumber's putty. See the plumber's putty, you can see it, stick it out there. And then I ran two screws down through the top of it to hold it to this piece. So now what I'm going to do is show you this piece here goes down in a backpack. I've got this backpack here I've had for years, and I've carried it hunting. I've put my cameras in it for years, my trail cameras, and I've carried apples out in the woods with it. And so it's kind of funny what all this backpack has been used for, but I really didn't want to go buy a brand new one and just cut a hole in the top of it. And that's what you have to do. You have to cut a hole right through the top there, if you can see that hole or not. And then you need to come back, I haven't done it yet, come back with a lighter and singe all that, because nylon will continue to run if you don't singe that. So once you cut your hole through there to put the pipe through, you'll want to singe it. So I'll try to show you working one-handed here. It's going to be hard, but essentially what you want to do is build this frame to fit this backpack, and you want to go all the way down to the bottom and fit in there like so. Then this piece here is just a little piece of weight I had, and I'm going to mount it to one side on the bottom of one leg to add some weight. The reason being is once the arm comes out with a camera mounted on it, it's going to want to pull it to one side or the other, and this counterweight will counterbalance that. All right, I'm going to pause it and put that in there. So now what I've done is I've put this straight down in the backpack. You can see that's a cross there, there's T at the bottom, and you want this to come, so you want to come right through there like that. So you can see the top of the T here at the top of the backpack, the bottom and the bottom of the backpack, and then you've got the top of the cross coming right out through here. Now what that does, that provides a place for your arm that holds the camera to come up through there. So now put your elbow here, an extension of pipe here, and a 45 to get it out over your shoulder, and then another 90 there to get it to go up vertical. So what will happen is I'll add the camera mount, and the camera will be mounted on top here like this, so it comes out over your shoulder and then up to the right of your ear, and you want to be a little bit in front of you. So this right here, none of it is glued at this point. Some of it you're going to want to glue it because you can't hear it, but that pipe will twist and make that kind of sound as you walk. So we're going to make sure we have to get this set. One thing Saban did is he made a lot of these dropped it there, but that's probably better off. He made a lot of these connections that are screwed. That way you have more adjustment. And then when you mount your camera up here to the top, you can adjust the camera a little bit. So it's going to take some trial and error here to get this set up exactly how I want it.
Especially since when you turn to get it, it turns with you.
Yeah, right. You come up this edge, and I'll go up to the middle. Come up this edge.
The far edge?
This edge right here. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Birds. Whoop, whoop. Careful now. Birds in there. Just walk right up the edge of that tall grass. This is ideal stuff for them right here. It's all swampy in here. Are you ready? All right, let's try to go across. Let's try to cross this fence here if we can. I don't know if there's a good spot or not.
Where's Matt go?
He's still sitting back there. Hey, stop doing that. There's another squirrel, Mike, going down the fence row. Well, keep them eating your corn. Marty will eat it.
I said he killed a skunk.
Yeah, he's kidding.
That'd be cool. That'd be good to kill a skunk. When we leave, I'm getting that tail feather.
Okay.
On the blue jay.
Get as many as you want.
What?
Get as many as you want.